That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here now is Juan Soto. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that misses. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he'll lay off the cut fastball here as this misses off the plate for ball 4. Victor Robles digging in now from the stretch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. 2 on here with 1 man out. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That's inside. 2-0. He's ready now. The pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Kurt Suzuki is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home, and that's outside. He lost in ball 4. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Suzuki, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Number 8.
Now at the plate, Carter Kieboom, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
That's popped up. McNeil is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. No, 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort. but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
The batter, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Turner ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now batting, the pitcher, Marcus Stroman.
At the plate, Marcus Stroman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses there. 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Patrick Corbin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here now is Trey Turner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nimmo in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball foul down the left side. Stroman steps into the windup. Coming at him with the 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First offering on its way. Hit to third. He's right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles looking up. Gone!
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
And he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. And there's ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Victor Robles. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Stroman's ready. First pitch on the way. Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called to through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting. The first base.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising, just needing one more out, then give up a single and a homer. Goes to show you can never take an out or a pitch for granted in this game.
At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. They should take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way.
I got the count. 2-2.
A bouncer to the left side. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.D. Davis. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he struck him out. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Slider is in there. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Carter Kieboom. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Howie Kendrick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Into the box now, Trey Turner. Now here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Tanner Rainey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21.
Robinson Cano is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. This is pulled into right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Start the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Nimmo. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First offering on its way.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2 out, bases loaded. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. From the stretch, the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance of hitting that one, and the inning is over. Justin Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 38.
Digging in, Adam Eaton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. In now, Starlin Castro. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Late that time for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Standing in now, Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. The 1-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Number 16.
To the plate now, Victor Robles. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Fouled away. That misses 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. But it's offline. He scores. And they've taken the lead here in the seventh. Stepping in, Eric Thames. He went deep for a two-run homer in his previous at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1 is looked at for ball one. A runner on first with two away. Thames behind 1-2. Two and two. And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Into the second deck and gone. Robert Gesellman takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning.
65. Robert Gesellman.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
0-2 count, and the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Full count, 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Will Harris will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Yan Gomes is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 10, Yan Gomes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
He'll try again. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Gomes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Behind 0-2 now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Harris, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Got him to go down swinging there. Michael Conforto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat. Yoenis Cespedes is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Carter Kieboom.
Leading up for the Nationals, the third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Nimmo is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trey Turner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Sean Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 6.
Jed Lowry is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. The Mets down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3. We are under the light. And that'll bring. In the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Lester's 2-0 home. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. The pitch. Brandon Nimmo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Two pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker change up right here. Got to get it up.
Line drive to center field. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
That is cool. The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez has it. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman,
The pitch.
Bryant.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's had some success. 5 for 11. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1-1 to Schwarber.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now Lester's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lester's 2-0 home. Grounded to third. And that's the second out. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Wilson.
First offering on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way. Jason Hayward comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. To short. Rosario's got it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. So here's Yoenis Cespedes as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 52.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Noah Syndergaard shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
1 there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Ahmed Rosario is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Here's Lester now on 2-2. Hopped up. Rizzo in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Behind 0-2 now. Syndergaard on second. Rosario at first. 1 gone. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he got him. So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. 1-0. Here it is. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, John Lester. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pops this one up. Davis in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 1-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, third base.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Pete Alonso.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, J.D. Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. There's Baez, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Taken, but called a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Okay.
A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. Hayward looks up into the bleachers and gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. 2 balls and a strike now. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here in the Chicago fourth. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch of the at-bat. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Hayward, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
The 2-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Hayward. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The second baseman, Jason.
In now, Jason Kipnis. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 2-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So striding in, John Lester, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Fouled off. The 0-2. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batter, third baseman, Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So here's the Mets pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Noah Syndergaard.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here's Lester now on 2-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. To third. And there are 2 away now. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop,
At the plate, Javier Baez. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. McNeil's got it for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Cespedes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
the catcher, number 40.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he'll dive back in safely. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Rosario over to his left, and that ends the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 6.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you got to let go on.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The third base.
At the plate, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He went deep last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Trevor McGill trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th.
The right fielder, Jason.
Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ground ball left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian.
So now to the plate, Ian Happ. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ball 1. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Here now the 2-2. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And he fouls this one off. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Count now a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Robinson Cano is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Robinson Cano.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Line toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Standing in now, Brandon Nimmo, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, number 6.
To the plate now, Jeff McNeil, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. Rizzo is there. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they turn the double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Jeremy Jeffress will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. David Bodie will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. That tails back over strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, the third baseman,
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Jerry's Familia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in now, David Bodie. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
The second baseman, David.
Here it comes.
Bodie.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. A bouncer up the middle. Rosario brings it in. And there's 1 down now. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No ball. 1 strike.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
This is skied out toward right. Nimmo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Drilled to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Jed Lowry will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. 1-1. Here it is. Ground ball right side. Rizzo is there. And he'll take this one to bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
The 2-1 is a ball below the zone. Brandon Nimmo would be next. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68.
The next Cub up, Javier Baez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, Wilson Contreras will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there. 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. This is in the air out to right field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Brad Wheat enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway. Ready now, Brandon Nimmo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now with the plate, Pete Alonso. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Alonso.
First offering on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Seth Lugo enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 67. Seth.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Jason Hayward.
And he takes ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number
Striding in, Ian Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pulled toward right center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Victor Caratini will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty.
Victor Caratini.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-2 the final score tonight. New York rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Noah Syndergaard is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.